Hello, children. I'm Deacon Smith, and today in our lesson, we're going to be learning a little bit about mercy, showing mercy. Does anybody know what mercy is? Mercy is kind of when you're guilty of something and you've done something wrong. You haven't had to pay the penalty nor the price for it. It's kind of like you get a pass, or someone showed mercy towards you and kindness towards you when you were not worthy of that kindness. You kind of did something that you weren't supposed to do, and someone extended out a hand of mercy to you. So today we're going to read a little bit about mercy and showing mercy. One day, Jesus told a parable about a king. A man who worked for the king had borrowed some money from him. Now the king wanted the money back, but the man did not have any money. In that country, if you needed money and you had no other way of getting some, you could sell yourself, your wife, and your children to be slaves. This is what the king told the man he must do. This made the man very sad. He begged the king to wait just a little longer so that he could find some other way to get the money. He didn't want to sell his family. He promised the king that as soon as he got the money, he would repay him. The king felt sorry for him. The king said that the man should not sell his family to get the money. The king would forget all about the money the man owed him. The man would never have to pay back anything he owed. This made the man so happy. He thanked the king for being so kind. As the man left the king's palace, he met a man who owed him some money. He told this man to pay up. The poor man said he couldn't, but promised to as soon as he could. The man who worked for the king got very mad and demanded to be paid. He couldn't wait. Because the poor man couldn't pay him immediately, the man had him thrown into prison. When the king heard about this, he got very angry. He sent for the man who worked for him and said, "You wicked servant! I canceled all the debts of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you not have had mercy on your fellow servant just as I had on you?" The king had the man punished. Jesus told this story to teach us that we must forgive others when they have said or done something unkind to us. Jesus said that we must forgive from our hearts. This concludes our story, children. And remember to always show mercy on others and be forgiving as you would have others to forgive you. May God bless you and enrich you through the hearing and the reading of His word.